is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and we are playing Vinhos, the deluxe edition by Vinhos Runthrough. We are playing the 2016 special edition, not the 2010, because I don't want to play a 11-year-old version of a game.
And this one got better reviews.
Yes, that is true. Oh, you're right, it actually did get better reviews. Probably because it's more accessible to play. So we are playing with two also mini expansions that don't really seem to change a whole lot, which is great. We have the Deluxe Experts Pack, which just adds more experts to the expert piles. And then we were playing with the Deluxe Tasting Room Pack, which changes the Porto tiles to Porto wine, wineries to these little toast buildings, and then adds tourists. So yeah, so those are down there. Isn't that nice? And that's pretty much that. Everyone, go over your favorite wine. I don't know. I don't have one.
I don't actually like wine.
Yeah.
And I hate wine games.
My favorite wine.
Why don't you whine about it?
Winner.
I like the Riscato.
I was kidding.
Oh, sorry that I actually have a favorite wine. So
Maybe Silver Dicks might be my
I'm done.
favorite.
I'm leaving.
What vineyard did you start with? You started at Dow.
I guess so.
Soils bearing many pine trees and much corn characterize the Dow region, which is surrounded by mountain ranges that protect it from wind. The wines produced in Dow have great potential for aging. White wines are very aromatic, fruity, and balanced. Red wines are full-bodied, aromatic, and may become complex after aging. So there you go. That's why you start with the cellar, because they're great for aging.
It's got good legs.
It's got good legs. All right, and Brett and I started with Lisboa, because once again he has to copy me. Lisboa's diversity of elevation and microclimates enable the region to produce a great variety of wines. This region's red wines are aromatic, very elegant, rich in tannins, and capable of aging for some years. White wines have a fresh and citric character. Formerly known as Extremadura, this region has had large investments made by the government to modernize the area. So,
Which is why we start with a free winery
I guess so.
in that region.
That's true, because
Because we're already, snobbish. Mike.
we're in Lisboa. Were you from Dow, that third world city?
Listen, my wine's got corn in it.
Yo, yummy. Well, I want
No
from a
chunks
drink.
of
Yeah,
corn.
just
I make corn syrup, not wine.
it's like thick.
Like I keep telling everyone, it's not wine.
But you have these pretentious assholes that are just like, oh yes, quite. Oh, very aromatic.
Okay, I have
Great.
people working in like hazmat suits, like making corn syrup. It says, "Do not enter private property."
Sorry to bring the focus back to the game, but... now,
This was about the game.
I remember something from a previous play, and I may be remembering it totally wrong.
Yep,
So
okay.
we did each get to choose a starting winery from a starting
Something
And a
else.
starting
Yeah.
magnate.
And starting
I was
magnate.
Yep,
gonna say,
yep.
I was like,
Thank
I
you.
thought.
All right, so in reverse order, so you will get to pick first.
Yes.
Yep, sorry, we forgot to do that. But that is part of setup, so you get to see a little bit of setup.
If you ever make a mistake like that again,
I think I am going to be able to hire a... Oh, God, what's the name again?
Enologist.
Enologist, thank you.
Come on.
For slightly cheaper.
an endocrinologist.
Oh, it is.
2
Wait.
instead of 3.
Yeah, okay. I was like, slightly. I thought it said 0 at first. I'm like, yeah, that is pretty significantly cheaper. Let's...
Most of the starter magnets only give you something 1 cheaper.
Yeah, you're right. You are correct. And with that being said, I'm going to get the one that makes a vineyard cheaper. And Kat's going to go with the one that lets you sell. All right, neat. And then these will get set out. All right. Perfect. Okay, so with that, Brett, thank you for bringing that up because I totally flaked on it. Kat, you will begin the game for year 1. And for everyone's acknowledgement, if they can't see it, it is perfectly sunny. Quality of wine will go up by 2 in the production step. Annabella wants red wine this year. Bruno wants relatively high quality wine at a 9. And Carolina wants it from regions Minho. I don't remember. Number 3 is Douro. Then we have Lisboa and Alentejo. So regions 2, 3, 6, and 8.
Now, to correct, just to make sure that I'm remembering correctly, This 9 there is actually it's the value, not the quality.
No, it's the quality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm either remembering the terminology wrong or that's fine. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, that was it.
The terminology was a little weird.
Well, the way that quality value is
essentially the quality. So yes.
Well, no, it's quality plus there's a couple of factors that affect
That
value.
go into value, right?
And that's why I was making sure it's not strictly the quality; it's
Oh,
the overall
shit.
value
Cat's going up with the
because of the symbology. But
right,
that's fine.
right.
Not a tourist.
You can buy another one too if you want,
Yeah, you can buy 1 or 2.
but it'll cost you more.
Right?
You paid for it, didn't
Good.
you? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, sure. You know what? Yeah, let's go hard.
Get a second one.
Get 2
Can you get
tourists.
two?
up in
Can
there.
you get 2 in a single seller?
No.
Okay.
She can put it anywhere though. It doesn't have to have. She can put it in any estate, and once the seller goes there, then it can be moved in.
It's very rude, but I know that.
Yeah.
Or you can
So-
trade it for something else.
That's okay. I'll plan for the
You
future.
can get
This
a farmer.
guy.
You can get a farmer instead.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
This guy's just gonna hang out in an open field. He's like, hey,
Oh no,
I'm
you're right.
gonna
It is.
like
It
the
is
wine.
wine value.
Okay. I just want to make sure for people who are reading
Yeah,
the rules.
makes it a little bit easier.
To get the
You're right.
terminology.
Well, I will always state that my run-throughs are not how to play. So if you're coming to a run-through to see it, how it followed step by step.
That's true.
don't do
Okay.
that. Don't ever
So don't you ever do that.
do ever look to run through again.
Okay, so let's go ahead.
Oh, speaking of run
Oh
throughs.
my God, what?
Do you remember your Skyrim run through book?
Oh, the
big one.
Yes. Okay.
Apparently, it has all the locations of the stones of whatever you're supposed to
Also
find.
has all the locations of the masks
No clue.
as well.
Had no clue.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get a vineyard.
Okay.
And let's just spend that. So 1 vineyard that I buy will be 1 cheaper. Let's see. I can't. Ooh, because you took the second Lisboa one, we can never have a second vineyard. So with that,
Second red one.
a second. Well, we can't put a white
Yeah.
in there. But yes, we can't have
Yes.
another vineyard in the same
Yeah. Either
in
of
the
us.
same area. So let's go ahead and let's get a little funky. I'm going to buy 2, 1 for cheaper, so that will be a total of 9. So I'm just gonna grab 1 back. Actually, actually, I should state. Damn it! Fuck this. Okay, hold on.
I
Let me
know.
grab 5 back.
Okay. So you might only get 1.
Yeah, exactly. I should probably yeah, because I can't do that. Where do I want? Okay, I'm actually going to grab 1 here. Yep, I'm gonna buy 2. Perfect. Boop. Which will give me 2 of these. So now I have 2 Portos, the little wine bottles. Yay!
And that'll add 2 renown
Yep.
to the region.
Yep.
And you're in the region.
Okay. All right. That was my turn.
That was your turn. What do I think I want? I think I want to have decided earlier.
You know that is fair. And since I went there, I'm going to read about the Douro region. Porto is the wine that immediately characterizes the Douro region. Made in poor soils on steep slopes, bathed by the river Douro, Porto is the ambassador of Portuguese wines. To maintain the wine unaltered during journeys, they started adding spirits to it. With this addition, the fermentation process stops, making the wine sweeter. Yay!
I will go and buy a cellar or maybe 2. They cost 3 each.
Yep.
So I'm sure I'll get 1. I'll probably get 2 because I know I'm going to have more wineries. So I will use it in the future.
Nice.
So I get a future cube for this one.
Yep.
And this one will go right there.
Right there in Lisboa.
In Lisboa.
All right, neat.
And I am also going to hire an enologist.
Okay,
For
for
2
2.
while I'm here, so I need change.
Yep.
I get 3 back. Should have thought about that before I did it.
And your theory enologist, what's his name?
Larry.
Oh, cool, Larry the enologist.
It's-
That sounds about right.
It's Portuguese.
Oh, Larry, the Portuguese name, is it?
It is a Portuguese name.
Oh, okay.
L-A-R-I with a little...
Don't question me if you don't know better.
I have Portuguese heritage. Okay, so, boop.
My grandfather's
Cat.
name was Larry. Was he Portuguese?
No, I'm just stating that he that is
I'm
that.
just letting you know. Anyway.
Boom, 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 boom,
Okay,
boom.
I'm gonna go up yonder. Let's go. Jeez, I think I'm made out of money this game.
Yes.
Christ on a cricket. Okay, I guess I'm buying.
Winery.
Yeah.
You need the white
White.
White one, yes. Although I think they're double-sided.
Preferable.
They certainly are.
Sure are.
one.
Okay.
They are. I just tried to balance them so it looks pretty.
Does it matter where like it goes?
No. Although it probably
Actually,
yes, actually
it might.
wineries should probably go to the furthest right.
Because either one can go in the middle.
Yeah. She's like,
It doesn't.
throws it away. I don't want it anymore.
Well, that's not aesthetically pleasing. So.
You can move it if you choose, but thematically, it should be one side or the other, and then they encroach.
Okay.
I
So let's go ahead and go right there.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to spend 4 and get 2 farmers.
What? One for each winery?
2 farmers.
Okay.
You have people working for you?
Somebody's looking for top quality stuff.
Yeah, they're from the
Porto.
Douro region.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's making Porto.
Hey, your bottles.
These actually have a cap on them that you can take off.
Oh yeah. And
Yeah.
Is there
There's
wine
wine
in
in
there?
What if it was?
I'd be like,
Came with a little funnel that you had to
It's
put in
like-
there.
100 years old.
Where it's like, you're like, what is this? It's metallic. Yeah, I put my blood in there.
It's Vito Luzardo's blood.
I paid extra for it.
Oh my god. You wear it around like a necklace like Angelina Jolie did.
Oh, she did do that, didn't she?
Weird.
Whose blood was it?
Oh, someone.
It was
that-
Jennifer Aniston's.
No, this is way before that. Who the fuck did she?
I remember you saying that, and I was like, no, there's no way that happened.
It was. Why? Why do I want to say Tommy Lee Jones? And I know it's not him, but that sounds hilarious.
Ooh,
I agree.
getting Alentejo.
Yep.
All right, cool. Alentejo wine. This hot and arid region is made up of wide plains producing white wines that are usually soft, slightly acidic with tropical fruit aromas. Red wines are rich in tannins, full-bodied with strong aromas of wild red fruit. Alentejo has benefited from numerous investments in the wine sector, which enabled the region to produce the best Portuguese wines and therefore gain international recognition.
When they have renown.
Yeah, exactly. Whenever, well, it's your renown if you decide to use it. Okay.
So far, somebody else can.
So
swoop
that
in
was
and do it.
that. So now we go boop, and then we go into the production. So we shall start with moi. Well, everything ages first,
Yes.
and then my region is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's Billy Bob Thornton, by the way.
That's
That's because it sounds fake.
that's
no matter
right.
what.
She carried his blood around.
They both did. I think they both did.
God, that's so hot. And then I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go ahead and use this to do a 9, 10, 11.
Good start.
Right? Yeah, because it's 2 for each vineyard, then 1 per farmer, so 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, making it a Porto, 9, 10, 11.
Yep. I just get a 2 and a 5.
Okay, Kat, you are getting a 2.
3.
No, 4. Did you add the 2 from the weather for yours?
Oh no, I did not.
Damn.
Thank you.
So I'm
Yeah.
getting a 4.
We got
No,
4
2,
7.
3, 5. You're getting a 5.
Okay.
Because 3 plus, yep, there you go, 3 plus 2 is 5.
4, then 7.
Where's the other +1 coming from?
It's
see
2
the
for
2.
your vineyard,
2.
1 for your winery.
Oh, okay.
You get 1 just for having it.
And that's the only one you have, so you have those.
Yep.
Okay.
So mine is at 52, so try to beat that.
I also have a 52.
Shit!
I have 72.
Oh,
Damn. Hold on, wait. I have 102. or 112.
And all of our businesses are failing because we're really bad at math.
You're just like, try this really, really old wine. Yeah, this is dust now. All right. Boom.
It's not wine, it's
Cat, go.
toilet water.
Do you believe?
Oh crap! I'm sorry, I forgot to pay an extra 1 for going there.
Oh, yeah. You're good. You fixed it. You're fine.
Don't lie to him.
Do you believe in
What?
love? love.
You don't even know who sings that song.
Did I even pay for the winery? Yes, I did.
You got the free winery.
No,
With
I
Lisboa.
mean, sorry, not the winery. Yeah, the one I just bought. I think, did I even pay for that?
Did you?
I don't remember, but I'm pretty low on money, and I haven't bought
know.
much.
That's true. Oh, well.
So I had to have.
Yeah.
Listen, we're not tax collectors, Brett. We're not going to audit you. Don't worry. It'll all come out on the.
They might.
Yeah. Someone's already typing.
You
really
just look
fast.
out your window and they're just like, should have paid for the winery
Listen,
or
buddy,
the vineyard.
You did something slightly wrong on the internet. Time to die. Okay, you know what? Let's have a little press release.
Oh shit!
Already.
That's right, I did it.
Nice.
I'm gonna tell them about my okay wine that gets better as time goes on.
All right, so which one you
It's
doing?
better.
Which one you doing?
The, this one,
You're doing the 2.
because I'm probably gonna want to sell that one later.
Okay. Oh, hold on. There was something else actually that I was missing. There's supposed to be. Dang it!
Oh,
What'd you do?
markers
I need to fucking get markers.
Oh no!
for our track on the.
I
I was like, what the fuck?
was gonna whisper into the. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I'm gonna end it. This is why I keep.
For our fair score track.
Yep.
Oh no!
Okay. Yay, individual bags. So there's cats. There is
We don't need one.
You're
Cat can just
right.
have it.
yeah, cat called the press release. We don't get to do it.
It's not like we're actually going to go to the fair.
I blew my competition out of the water.
Yeah, going up with that piss wine. I'd like to issue a press release. Oh man, what do you have for us from your legendary vineyard?
Some alright wine. Have you heard of
Heard?
cornstarch?
Now we've all seen wine in a bottle, but have you ever seen wine in a box?
Nay, I say, a bag?
A tube.
A carton? A tube?
My hands?
I got
Come, drink!
Drink from me, for I am Jesus Christ. This is my blood. No, that literally.
I bless you! Like I'm anointing people.
You're just like, drink my blood. Smell my wrist.
Jesus, that was really over the top there.
Woo! I've got a dramatic winery.
What? No, that is doctrine.
I understand. I know this.
That is true.
I don't remember Jesus.
So you are.
Well, those are the rumors.
So you are selling a 2,
Are you selling?
A 3.
or not selling? It's a 3 because of your little buddy,
Yeah.
your little guy there.
4. Because I got the +1 above there. 2 + 1
Oh,
+
you're
1.
right.
Jesus!
Yep. 2,
I
3,
know!
So 4. So you are gonna go.
I'm not purple, so don't.
Yeah. So you're gonna. Yeah, I know because I'm.
You were hovering.
So you're gonna go to 4. Actually, once again, this has the shittiest player aid. So I guess I will just make sure we do all the steps for a press release, which is right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So what region's that from?
That is sure from region 4.
Do you want to get rid of a
Yeah.
renown to increase it?
Yeah. Let's do it.
So you're gonna go up 1 more. Okay. Earn fair points. Would you? Okay. So where do you want to place your?
I want to get some fair points.
Okay, so it's you at 8. So you did that. Yes, this is the right one. Okay. I'm like, that doesn't look right. That's because it's not. This is the 2010.
Oh, why do you have that?
I don't know. Because they fucking gave it to me! Alright, here we go. So, wine, you did earn fair points. Empty fair booth, you did that. Wine experts. You...
I don't
okay.
have any.
You didn't meet any of their
Oh, sorry.
Qualifications?
Oh, I actually don't think I did for them.
No.
2, 3, 6, or 8?
No.
So you get no barrels.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. We found out why that sucks ass. Alright, so get rid of it.
I did.
No,
Is
give it to me.
No, the
No! Because then...
It's organized, Cat, for the video!
But it's easier
Look,
for
just because
me.
I'm sorry that you're drunk right now. Because that's
Off
all
my-
you always
off
are.
my Diet Coke.
They're fucking like Aleister Crowley's wife.
two. I don't know why I let them hang around.
I got attacked by a bat.
No, you're an
And now I
alcoholic.
am one.
You're an alcoholic. You're like John List's wife too. That's why I'm gonna slowly become a family annihilator.
That's what we'd have to
You're
have
gonna
a
get. You're gonna
family.
get. What was it? It was like acid or something that got sprayed in her eye and gave her wicked. What do they call it? Like lazy eye, but it was like
You thinking of Phantom of the Opera?
no. It's literally you. She calls herself a fan of the last podcast
I
on
don't
the
know what
left.
it's called. Like, I don't know what it is.
But you don't remember what's got. It was a doctor who like sprayed her in the eye, like an eye doctor, that caused her to go blind in it.
I mean, that's just something that sometimes happens, you know? It's not malpractice or
To
anything.
doctors.
Happens at my clinic all the time.
All right, so
You do work at an eye doctor.
that was.
I love putting acid.
Do you believe? All right.
Listen, there's been a lot of time and a lot of depression since the John List episode.
No, there hasn't. It came out like 2 weeks ago. All right, so I am going to go there. I'll pay the 1 because that's where a tax person is, and then let's go ahead and buy 2 sellers as well. And those are going to go right here.
In which regions?
It will
Oh,
be
the 2
in-
you already have.
Yep, in 6 and 3.
Yep.
All right, that was my turn,
Okay.
and now I'm poor.
Yay!
Yay, we're poor!
Alright.
But I think I have a pretty solid strat going on. Wouldn't you say, boys? And girl. I'm looking it up. What
It is boys and girls, yes.
Yes, that is. I'm looking up the terminology. What is a lazy eye called?
Oh, the clinical term?
No. I think it's like called iron wall, or something like that.
Walleye, I've heard of, but
Walleye, that's it.
A walleye's
Okay.
a fish.
I'm going to go there, so I'm going to pay 1.
Okay.
Hang on to it, just because rather than getting change. Oh, no, because I'm going to be getting money back. Yeah, well, I'm going to forget.
So it depends on why
Oh.
why the eye is lazy.
Take the 1. I'm going to
She
sell.
got sprayed in the eye by acid or something, or some chemical.
So I'm going to sell a barrel from Lisboa,
Okay.
which is at a 3 already.
Yep.
4
Enologists don't.
enologists
No,
don't.
it's 3.
Farmers do.
No. It's all for quality, not value.
Really?
Yes. So it's a 3 right now.
But they're circles, they're not barrels.
This is-
Interesting. Okay. I can use renown to buff that.
yes, you can.
So he just looked like he was gonna fucking kill his family. I did not see a picture of him
You
until
didn't-
just now.
No, and he didn't have it. His wife did.
Yeah, she looks great, but he just looks like he's about to just.
She does not look great.
No, she looks so hot.
She looks
Can
like
one of us double check it real quick?
Yeah, literally both of her eyes are
Sorry.
going.
This is the rule book. Okay, perfect. Wine value. It's the wine quality. 1, 3, or 5 points for aging in a cellar, and renown.
But what's the value of selling?
The value is the number.
Okay, so it's the quality plus all the...
Yeah, plus
so I
words.
get the enologist for that, the bonus.
No, the quality only matters whenever you're producing.
Agreed.
So that doesn't matter when you're selling.
Right, so the value would be... the enologist is part of the value. It doesn't increase the quality, it increases the value.
No.
I'm remembering that the opposite.
The enologist increases the quality by 2 if you have it in a winery. And you can actually see wine production where it says +2 per vineyard.
Oh, because it's got a
plus
barrel
1.
on it.
Yep. +2.
You are correct. Oh, yeah, the value's already been included. So, deeply apologize.
You're
You
good.
are correct, and it makes perfect
So
sense.
it's 3.
Then maybe I don't
and you
want to do
can
that
sell.
after all.
Okay. Think you were there.
I probably do. Yeah,
Okay, so you
I will
already
do
paid
it.
the 1.
yes.
So you can get rid of up to 1 or 2 cubes per action.
Yeah, then I can sell 2 of them if I have a chance.
Yes.
And they can be in different regions.
Yes.
But I don't necessarily want to get rid of that. I knew I want to get rid of this one, so that'll be 3.
3,
Plus I'll get rid of 2 cubes, 5.
4, 5. So 5 money.
That's a for sure.
Yep, and
It's
what
a
was
red.
It was a red? Okay.
Yep. And do I want to do the second one, or do I want to wait? Might as well be here, get as much money as I can. So if I do that, that's 5, and that's 8. So that's 5, and each of those will increase it by 2.
Yep.
No, that's 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9
Yep.
is the maximum I can do.
Yep.
That sounds like a lot of money. I'll do that.
Do you have a here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Thanks. I don't have a lot of change. All right, and that uses my second barrel, and that was a 9.
Yep.
And it was white,
It was white.
but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, my color barrel's red.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So that was your action. Boop. Second action. Cat, go. Do you believe in life after love? I'm so poor.
I know we can go to sell stuff.
That's a
I don't
weird
know when I need to.
affirmation.
When I need to.
And then I'm gonna go yeehaw, and then go up there, and then let me buy.
A vineyard.
Yeah. Let me buy another Dow.
Oh, okay.
Duro? Or no, Dow. Sorry.
Dow, which is that
Okay.
one. That one's 5, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It is also red if that matters to you.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Because now I'm gonna go and give my other little wine.
And it gets 1 renown cube.
Yep, already. I put one there already.
Where does this one go? If there's already
Yeah,
one?
off to the side. Yep.
Also, very, very, very hard to find out what actually happened to her eye. I don't know how those guys find anything
Books.
on the significant.
Yeah, I think they all always read books.
They do always give their sources, which is very
Flip your
nice.
tiles over so it doesn't show the money value.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you already paid for them.
Oh,
Just to show what
you
they
do
give.
that?
It's also
You can do that, yeah, you
I
can
didn't
flip
do
a
that the
tile.
whole-
It's a visual reminder
I
of what
didn't
it does
realize
for
that there
you.
was an opposite
Yeah,
side.
even though it's stated here, so you don't really need that.
No, but it's easier
Um,
than looking upside down that far away.
Yeah.
True. Okay. So my turn. Oh, wait. She actually would go back there.
Yep.
I'm going to go here, actually. I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to hire this guy. That lets me put a renown cube on
That guy.
on the spot.
Okay. Well,
She's that guy!
I haven't looked at the experts well enough.
Yeah, so this one lets you use another person's expert. This one gives you +2 value, or gives you 2 fair points. This one, ooh, actually, do I want him again?
Because you can get 2 on your turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would be piss poor, but I'm going to. And I do want this guy.
And you're pretty confident the sell spot will be available, so you don't have to pay to go there.
Right. You are correct, and we shall be producing more. So yeah, so this one gives you 2 money. That one is the marketer. Each barrel exported during this export action is worth +1 victory point. That's pretty good. And same thing as the
Yep.
except this one lets you go up if it's a nose. Lets you go up an extra 1. This one does not.
All right. So I think I'm going to hire 2 workers at
Okay.
the cost of 2 each, so that would be 4.
2 farmers.
Charmers, yes.
Okay.
Workers. They're the same.
That is fair. All right, and then boom, we go into maintenance. So which one do you want back? Did the hotel use all your cheap ass wine because you sold it for $1 a glass, or they sold it, or you want the Enoteca?
I don't think I'm going to be getting a 9 wine again anytime soon, so I'll take the cheap one.
The 5. Okay. All right, and then we go into production. So starting with everything ages. Oh shit! You know what we forgot to do?
Oh, we do that every year?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought that was only for
No.
the fairs.
No. Okay, so, well, good news there. Nothing changed, except, but it is +1.
one
It's
only.
slightly sunny.
Yep.
Slightly cloudy, I guess is how they'd say it. So, 2, 3, 4. So I'm getting a value 4, red. And then it is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will get a value 7, white.
I got a 7 red.
Did you add the +1?
Yes.
Okay. Cat?
Okay, so I'm gonna get a there's only just a 1. I should be getting a 4,
Okay, so 2.
and then
Yep.
a 3.
I
Red.
got your 4,
Yep, and then a 3 red.
although they're double-sided, so.
Right.
All right. Oh no! All right.
That's a red
Oh,
wine, right?
jeez. I
Okay.
think we've already established that I am Jesus, so it is what I say it is.
All right. There we go. Well, this year, during the production, it's incredibly fucking stormy.
Plain old thunderstorm.
Okay. So
And these are going to be the actual people we're facing at the fair.
yes.
Good news is they're only looking for a quality 4.
They're like, hey, look, we understand it was really stormy. We're not expecting good wine here.
Mm-hmm.
I have mistakenly built lightning rods right next to my wine
Okay.
grapes.
Okay, you are first.
Wraps. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna call a press.
You can't. You already
I'm
did it this year.
kidding.
Or this season. I don't know.
'Twas a jest.
It wasn't funny.
You're not funny.
I know.
Well, I already have.
Can you imagine how mad I'd be if I forgot to put this back and it slid and it was skinny enough that the lid just pops off and it hits the ground and just...
I'd be like,
I sit there and just look at it. Well...
that's gonna happen. You know what? I'm actually gonna use this tile to sell. Okay.
Is that what it does?
Yes, that's what we did last time. So if it's not,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. No, it doesn't. No, it does. Perform a sales action.
sale.
Blame it on my ADD, baby.
Brand I'm selling. Okay, I'm gonna sell this one. So it's a 5, 6.
7? Because it was a +1 from being in the cellar.
Yeah.
So it'd be a 5, and then you're
Oh yeah, 5, 6,
You're a
7.
little
Okay, so it is
tourist.
a 7.
No, it's a 6. Because it's a 4.
5,
5
6.
plus 1.
Oh, what's the 4 from? Why do you have a 4 off the
Sorry,
side
I
of
was
your
looking
board?
at my 5 buttons. Sorry, I was looking at my.
That's the one you're
so
selling?
4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Yes. So
Yep.
I was right.
So you're selling it here. Okay, give
Yes.
me a barrel.
It's white.
please. A white one.
6.
Okay, so 6 money. What region is that from?
Oh, yeah.
Down.
Dow. So you could
You wanna add that?
could sell that to get one more money.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I'll hang on to it because
Okay,
both
so-
of mine are from Dow.
Yep. So 6 money. Ah, no.
Is that why we always have to replace pieces to games?
Yeah, I'm constantly ordering. Hey, I ate another piece.
Seth!
Like, all right, we already had some already on order for you.
Goof.
so.
They have Seth's stash.
They just look so appealing.
I just think it's so funny they do it.
Let's see. Wow. This year sucks ass.
Uh-huh.
Hey, they're only asking for a quality 4, so
Yeah, we'll get at least one barrel. Oh, I will anyway.
yeah, I'll get 2, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so well that wasn't even your action. You still have to do an
Oh,
action.
I'm actually going to go down to the middle to strategically pass.
Oh, interesting. So
So sorry.
okay. My turn, and yes, you are correct. I am gonna go here to sell. And it's free. So let's go. I'm gonna sell 2. So I'm gonna sell both these reds here. So it's gonna be 3, 4, 5, 10, 11. So 11 total, and that's from region 6. So let's do 13. 13 total money. I'm not that poor. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I do math. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's how I count out my money that I'm depositing to a bank teller. And they're always
You're
just
just like 1, 2,
40.
700, 7.
And they're like, wow!
Man, I didn't even see all that money.
Where does all this
Yeah.
money come from? It's crazy. I have
Oh, hold on. Actually, I have to be able to have these available. So it was a 5. They were both red, so it was a 6. I had 11. Damn it. It was a 5 for sure.
5 and 6 is 11.
Cool. Oh, it was 13. Sorry. There we go.
Yeah, you're
7 and 6.
No, it was 13 because of the... Oh, yeah.
But that still would have gone
You're right.
on here.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, I forgot I have to actually give them to someone to the hotel. This hotel sucks. I've stayed there before. All they do is suck on your toes when you're asleep. It's not... They pour wine in your eye when you're asleep.
in your eye. Hey, if you can drink it, you can flush your eye with it in an emergency.
Yeah, true.
It is,
All right.
You can flush your eye with wine.
In an emergency.
And then you turn out to be John List's wife after you do that.
It's not good for it, but in an emergency.
What was his wife's name?
Helen.
Helen List.
I'm going to go ahead and buy another winery.
I don't remember what her maiden name was.
How did Helen... Oh, she also had syphilis. I forgot about that, which is
Oh,
what
that's
caused her to
right.
start losing...
That's right.
That
probably didn't help her eye coordination out either.
That's not related at all.
Yeah, it is. Things with your eye and your brain are directly related.
Well, no, that's not why she had a walleye.
I'm not saying that's why. I'm just saying it didn't help.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably in some book. What are you doing? What do you go do? Oh, you
getting
went
to the winery. And I'm...
Wait, so... you moved me.
Oh, I apologize.
That's why I was confused. I was
That is
like...
confusing.
I'm like, how?
All right.
I don't get it.
So... Why do I have... Oh, I have 4 in my hand because I was going to a different place. Okay. Nope. So I'll just... pay 5 to get 1 from Ribieta, which comes with a free farmer.
Ooh, Ribatejo.
Thank you.
Zuatanejo. The lands surrounding the river Tejo are used to grow vegetables, fruit, and vines. Tejo's floods tend to completely immerse the fields. This region's main characteristics are the diversity of soils and the large wine farms. In the production of Ribatejo's regional wine, farmers perform experiments on the soil, climate, and grape varieties to produce original and very fruity whites with tropical or floral aromas, and young aromatic reds with soft tannins. I don't know what tannins are, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right this whole time.
Yep. They're a wine thing.
They're a wine thing, oh.
Yes, they are. I'm also going to second one in Duro.
Okay. And you got your 2 Portos?
I do, and I
All
put
right.
up my cubes.
Perfect. Okay. Perfect. So, boop. Cat, your turn.
Hell yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna...
All right.
Alright, and then I'm going to make a seductive move, and I'm gonna buy another Dow.
Another Dow. All right. There's a white. Goes there. Are you putting it in the same spot? Are
If you do,
able...
you don't get the free seller.
That's true. But that's still going to increase your quality.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, neat. Which actually is what fucked me up by getting 2 Portos and putting them in the same spot, because I didn't get four wines. But still, I started off with an 11, which is pretty good.
It's not bad at all.
All right.
In this weather, I need the buffer.
Yeah.
Oh, smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
See, I didn't even think about being smart.
Yeah, and why would you? I'm gonna go back and get some more people. Now that I have the money. You guys don't have people, so these guys are useless. I want her, and I'm gonna hire him as well. So I can have multiple ways to get renown back whenever you
Screw you over?
use it. Well, not screw me over, but you use it.
Yeah.
Because
You're still burning from that.
the only two. No. It's smart. But the only two. Wait, why do you move that?
So that people can see that we have more cube track for them.
Oh, I see. All right, that's fair enough. Because the only 2 places I have vineyards, you are also there. Leave me alone.
Well, to be
Riding
fair,
off the
I'm 2 places you're not.
That is also true. Because why would I want to go to Ribatejo and Alentejo?
Well,
Their J's are silent.
Because we don't know what the experts are going to want.
I don't give a fuck
So
about those experts.
I'm just spreading out all over.
They suck. All right, that was my turn.
So I should do something.
Maybe.
I should probably get a cellar, just because
That is
they're
me?
good. Well, why don't you? Well, then I shouldn't get a cellar if I'm that far enough. Would
It's
you stop
one-
being purple? That really throws me off.
I was purple last time. What do you mean you shouldn't? It's one Bajo. Bajo? Bajo.
Bagel.
Bago.
Bagel.
Baggins.
It's a bagel.
Shire.
Because it is 1, and it's better if I don't have to.
Bagos. Banknote tiles. Does
Banknotes.
Bagos mean banknote in Portuguese?
Why don't you Google it?
I don't want to. It's probably pronounced Bago.
What? Instead, I think I'm going to go first.
Okay, so you're passing?
No, I'm
Okay.
also going to do that because it doesn't. I don't lose anything.
True.
Except I'm not going to produce a new one. But that's okay.
Well, so just a thought here.
Yes.
If you do a press release, you have to show exactly what you're selling now.
Yes.
If you wait for the production step,
It goes up.
it goes up.
That is true.
I would, yeah. 'Cause
Unless you really want one of these here, then
Yeah, you're right. That isn't wise.
Because I almost did that one time.
Wonder if I should sell something.
right. The this just determines. I mean, doing the press release first just ensures that you get the booth that you want.
Okay.
You don't have to get the one that's in the way back that no one really cares about.
The way back. Hey, that has obviously been
That's
working
neat.
for me.
Alright, there's no round.
Bogos, pronunciation.
No, I'll just go there and pass.
Okay. So
Oh,
then,
that wasn't really dumb.
yes, now that will rotate. Then we will do maintenance. I'm going to take a 7 back, and you both get
Your old wings back.
your only ones back. Then we go into production. Everything ages. Hell yeah! So we are at 2, 3, -2. I'm getting a value 1. Red.
Can it ever be less than 1?
It could be 0, which means that you just don't produce.
Okay, because I think I might have that.
And then this one's going to be 2, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to waste a porto on that. I'll just have it go down 2 and get a 4. 4s aren't horrible, because that's what they're wanting.
Yeah, because that's just a 2, unless I make it +3. Which I should do this time, just to get something.
So you'll just get a 3.
Yeah.
There you go. Come on.
Well, and I've got 2 other ones
Eh.
that I haven't added up yet.
Gotcha. All right, Kat. So you have 2, 4, 5,
It should just be 5 right
minus
there.
2, so you're getting a 3. There you go. And then your other one isn't producing.
Yeah.
Because of the rain. All right. So, that means after producing, we go into our first fair. So you will get to go first in doing the press release. So which wine are you presenting to the judges?
What do they want? 1, 2, 5, and 8.
Yes, sir.
That's not ideal. It's going to get me both of those points. 8. 5, that's not awful. That's a quality, that's a white. Damn it, I can only get 2 barrels.
You can only get 2 barrels no matter what.
Oh, that's true. But that one will only get me 1.
So,
Because renown, oh, actually, renown does factor into this. 5.
yes.
But that's only going to add up to 1. 2, that's not going to be enough. All right. I think I will present my,
You're 4.
yes.
Okay, so 5 because of the cellar. So,
Yeah.
and what region's from? Are you going to spend renown?
6.
Ribete? No.
No. It has no renown.
Okay, so it's a 5. Okay, so you will go 5.
Yeah.
Earn fair points. Got that. Now you choose an empty booth. Which booth do you want? This gives you a free person.
Yeah.
All right. 2 spies. This one gives you money. This one gives you fair points. Ooh, that's probably smart because
Spies?
they are called spies.
Actually, I might need the fair buffer.
Like totally spies?
Yeah, but I'll just do that because you're going to get good ones.
I have 4 of them over here.
And then
so
I'll just steal one of them from you.
You don't steal it. You just
I
get to
know.
use the ability. You just
Copy.
You just like chloroform them, drag them out with a wine rag. It's bad wine. Barefoot.
Got an offer for you. I'll pay you just as much as he's paying you.
All right, so you.
I will pay you equally.
Oh, whoa, that sounds good. All right, so
She's
what'd
like,
you
I do
submit?
like
Was it a
wine.
red?
Yes.
You got the word. Okay, so you're gonna get 2 barrels because you did a red and a quality 4.
And yes.
All right. So that was that. Now it is my turn, and I'm gonna be submitting my 11, which becomes a 14. So 14 from region 3, 15, 16. So that's gonna put me at 16. I will be getting 1 barrel because it's a white. and it's not from any region they want. So I don't give a shit. Let's see. So choose it. Yep, choose an empty fair booth. I'm gonna go there. I would like to go first. In picking, anyway. Okay. So I already grabbed my barrel already, and then I discarded the wine tile. Hell yeah! All right. So now the fair starts. So determine the ranking according to fair points. So I'm gonna get 9 points. Thank you. Cat is going to get, what is it, 6? And you are going to get 3.
Good, no ties this time.
That is true. There are no ties. All right. Then just the order of play. The new play order matches left to right, so I will be going first. Then Brett, then Cat.
Yes. So I strategically wasted a complete turn.
No, because you got to do the press release first.
Yay.
So you got to pick your booth.
Yeah.
All right. And then now we get to buy magnates. In player order, players take turns discarding 1 wine tile. So now player order is me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get rid of the shitty level 1. What is this one? Okay. That one. Okay.
Alright, now I am going to get rid of my shitty level 1 to be able to buy a cellar
Okay.
for 1.
Cat, are you going to get rid of any wine to get some magnate tiles? Everyone's magnate tiles will also flip. That technically happens at the total end, but
let's see.
because we have one that lets you get a free person, this one lets you buy a vineyard for cheaper, 2 fair points, a farmer for 1, sell action, and export action. All right, I'm gonna get rid of. Let's go with this 4. My shitty Porto Rain 4. It's literally just like water that I got from the rainstorm and food coloring.
He's dumping 4s. We're dumping 1s.
I dumped a 1 earlier.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh yeah, I guess I should.
Get the one that lets me export.
Yeah.
That's just buying it for 1 less.
Yes.
The new vineyard.
Yep.
Well, I only have 1. Well, now I can get more, but I'm not gonna. Let me.
You have to discard a wine tile.
Yeah, if I do. Which I will.
It's like
Don't-
leans over and just punches me. Do I? Just knocked out.
Selling on demand might come in handy. So
Yeah.
I will throw out 1. My
Cat?
other 1.
Yeah, I'm good.
You're good? I will also pass.
And then we pass.
Okay. Didn't know if you wanted to continue. Alright, so we got
The rest of my wines are worth selling or exporting.
And then now we got these, which...
Purple guys.
Yep, the purple magnet tiles. So 4 points if you have... It looks like 2 vineyards and a winery. It looks like 1 point for each barrel. I'll just double check all these. And then 2 points for each magnate tile.
Those are strictly endgame.
Yes. And remember, you have to have barrels to claim them.
Yes.
Yes, so get 4 points for each estate. Oh, with all 3 slots filled.
Oh, okay. So
So-
it doesn't matter what they're filled with.
Correct. Then, yeah, 2 points for each magnate tile that you have. And then that one is get 1 point for each barrel you have taken from the magnates, excluding your starting barrels. Okay. So now those flip, and then boom. New year. It's no longer raining.
Good.
Yes, it is.
It's raining horribly.
It's still raining horribly.
All right.
I was really gonna laugh if it was the parasites. Ah, good. The rain brought out all the bugs to eat my grapes and make me want to commit suicide in my vineyard. All right. So, what do I want to do? I know what I want to do. And that is from what region? Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flip both of these to add 2 to the Lisboa region. And then I'm going to flip this one to do the export. And I am going to export this line. So it's 4, 5, because it came from the +1. 5, and then 6, 7. I'm going to export into space 7. And that'll give me 7 points.
True.
16, right?
Yes, if you add it to 9.
Okay, so 18. I'm going to add it to 11.
38.
I'm actually right here at 69. I'm cool. All right. So now, let's go ahead and...
Before you move, sorry, real quick. Process question, real quick. Do I get to use this on your used experts or only the flipped up ones?
Yeah, actually, good question.
I do come up with some.
The remains face. Use an opponent's wine expert tile. The opponent's tile remains face up. I'm guessing...
That implies that it has to be face up to use
Yeah, it does imply that.
it.
Because that means you don't use it.
Yeah,
So, yes.
it would
Okay.
be nice if it stated it, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Cat. How much money do you have? 8?
I could use 9.
I'm going to go here.
Wow.
And then I will buy a vineyard. Which vineyard do I want? I kind of like Algarve. But what I'm going to do instead is... Oh, by the way, I'm going to use her, actually, as well. And get an extra point when I export. That's why I got her. Okay.
I was
So...
going to use her anyway.
And then... Yeah, I'm going to spend 4. I want this one. So that is going to be that. Boop. Going to be number 1. All right. Hot. Your turn. And that is Tres os Montes. The region's name means behind the hills, which accurately describes its location at the far northeast of Portugal. The region produces red wines that are usually fruity and slightly astringent, as well as white wines that are soft with a floral bouquet. The vines that grow in this region are ancient. These wines are known for their great quality and are in high demand at the fairs.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, Cat. I would agree.
Cool cat. I'm going to get 2 of those wineries. So that's a cost of 6.
Okay. I don't have wineries. I only have the one that I got for free. For free?
And I'm also going to, I'll place you later, pay 1 to get a cellar.
Oh, okay.
And it gets a renown cube, and I'm putting it in 3.
Region 3. Good man.
You're welcome.
All right. And that one let you get it for 1 money instead of the 3?
Correct.
That was a good one.
That's why I took it.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think while I'm here, I am going to go ahead and hire...
You can't use 2. You cannot use
In
2
one turn?
magnates. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Then I'm going to wait and use it at a different
That's
time.
why I then used this one, because I used the one that let me export. I then used that one to make it cheaper.
Okay.
All right, Kat, your turn.
I am actually going to use mine. That lets me
You're going to use 1.
essentially get just one.
Just reminding you.
So
Just
this one, when
one.
you export, you get an extra point.
Oh,
Lets you use
I-
someone else's money and fair
I want
points.
the blue one.
You want the blue one that
Yeah.
gives you fair points?
Fair points. You know I want a little fair point, bitch. I think I had him last
Why does he?
time, too.
Hold on. Kat, oh, I
He
have
looks
one.
like Donald
He
Trump.
does look like
Yes,
Donald
I
Trump.
Know.
This guy.
I know.
Sorry,
Looks
I
like
know
his-
you're. I know you're a huge fan.
It's the it's a toupee-esque in that
And that
pallid,
fat ass face.
and it's just him without a tan, essentially.
Pretty
Without
much.
that tangy glow.
A pudgy body that. Yeah.
Back when he was just a failed businessman. And not a failed president.
Yeah, well, good for him.
Good for him. You only fail so many times before you go up.
They can say you can do anything.
So that was your. Oh no, that was just your.
No, that was not my whole turn. I'm gonna.
That wasn't even part of your turn.
I'm just getting started. I am gonna go over here for $1. And then I will buy a little. Give me.
Get an ecologist.
Yes. So it will be costing me 4.
Yep. He died on the way.
It was a rough trip.
It was.
All right. Now we move on, and I will be going first. Yeah, cat. It's your dollar.
Thanks.
Okay.
That was my master
Well,
plan.
I'm gonna go ahead and use him just to get 2 fair points, and then I'm gonna use my 1 magnate tile to get 2 more fair points. And now I'm gonna buy some people. And who do I want to buy? I think I'm gonna spend 4. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 4. I'm so poor. I had so much money. Because I would like a tourist to come to my winery. And I would like a farmer. And let's go ahead, yeah. Let's make this happen. Yay, there he is. Alright, that was my turn.
Nice turn.
Thank you.
All right.
I worked really hard for it.
I'm going to start out by buying an enologist because you wouldn't let me earlier.
You're right, it was me. I did it. Yeah, now I need money. And I exported like an idiot. But, oh, I'm actually going to have a pretty good poopy year. Alright, I have a pretty good turn. Do you have a good turn coming up, Kat?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. Actually, what you're going to do isn't going to affect me in any way.
Is it not?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
How do you know?
Well, it might actually, depending on what you're doing.
Well, let me know. And
I'm
I'll
not-
do it.
I'm going to wait till Brett takes his sweet ass time.
I am.
And I guess I'll just continue to talk about... Ooh, are you passing or are you press releasing?
That's a good question. I hadn't thought about that. 3, 4, 6, 9.
Is that a song?
That's not good. That's not good. No, I'll just...
You just pass?
Yeah.
So, Kat.
I'm going to keep going first as long as I can never go first.
Well, you will for sure get to go first in this step.
Okay, yeah, move me over to where Brett is. I'm gonna pay $1 and I'm gonna do a sweet
You don't have to
old
pay.
You don't have to
It's
pay.
always free.
little PR move on my part.
All right?
Let's go, let's go, let's
Well,
go.
it's funny because that's also what I'm going to do.
Yeah, well,
I should
got
have moved to
there
a different
first.
space.
I got there first. Okay, well, then let's begin
So, press release.
The
Choose
press
your
release.
one.
this one.
So, okay. So, it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8.
7, 8.
8. Oh, 9.
Oh, 9, yes.
Not 9 because of the enologist, 9 because you're a tourist.
No, 5. Oh, that's a 3.
Yeah.
I thought it said 2.
No.
I was like, no.
It's a 3, Cat. Come on. All right, so you're gonna get 9 points, which puts you at 17. 17. What region's it from?
4.
You can spend both of those renown to gain 2 fair points, if you choose to, or you cannot.
I'll hold on to him.
Okay. Are you the only one there? You are the only one there. Okay, so you're on your fair points. All right, what boost do you want?
Money, extra points.
Or a free person. This one lets you look at the next weather tile, which would be good, so you don't get fucked. This spy lets you use someone else's people, gets an extra point when you export, and money. If you choose to get the free guy.
Give me those sweet, sweet fair points.
Fair points. Ooh, tied with me. Okay. Wine experts. So you definitely got a white. It's a higher value than 4, and it's from region 4.
I
So
pressed all of
pick
them.
your 2 barrels that you want.
I definitely hate that man. Whoops. So I'm not taking his.
Yeah.
He can go suck my dainty
Bruno.
wine loving butt.
I don't know about the quality of this, because obviously wine connoisseurs and wine tasting is all bullshit. It's just a bunch of people in a room circle jerking.
It tastes
oh
good.
yeah, this is from Portugal, circa 1913. And no, actually, I bought it at Walmart.
I'm gonna go-
It says on 2018 on the label.
It's clearly Franzia.
Actually, it's Kool-Aid that I told you was wine. It's
That
not
I
even
left out in my
alcoholic.
yard for 5 days. You piece of shit! It's got mosquitoes in it.
All right, so discard the wine tile.
No.
Yeah, oh, what's that 3 doing over there?
It's my wine grape that I was trying to. I was trying to start, and then you.
Okay. Wow, would you look at that? I'm also going here to do a press release. Now I'm going last. So, Kat, you did affect me in the fact that I have to go last now.
It is a good fun night part.
But I'm going to get rid of this 7, which is now an 8 from region 3. 9, 10. Those fell out.
Jesus.
I know, fucking Brett.
Somebody should just make just a stack of tiles that just say +3 on them.
You know what? That would be that would be interesting.
Rather than these stupid bottles.
wait.
No, the bottles are cool.
So that's
Bottles
going to
very
be 10 fair points.
10 fair points.
There's a 7. And I will be going here because I need money. So whenever I said you couldn't affect me, you actually could have if you took the 3 spot. Or, yeah, I'm going to do that. And I met actually all of those. But I think the color of wine is always the easiest one.
Yeah.
So let's go here and here. I like Bruno. He kisses me on the neck very gingerly. Oh, actually, it's one more because I had a Taurus there. Yay! All right, so now we go into maintenance. So I'm the only one getting one back, and then production. 2, 3, 4 minus 2. Fucking value 2 wine, like a plebe. And then 2, 4, 5, 6 minus 2 is a 4. Actually, I can move someone out. I'm going to move him over here.
Yeah. You can rearrange your peeps.
So this is actually going to be a value. I'm going to get 2 value 1s, but at least I'll be getting something. So 1 red, and then 1 white, and then let's do, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I'm going to get a 4.
My poor little shitty vineyard.
All right.
Should be
Two,
another
4.
5, right?
It's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because the enologist adds 2.
Minus 2.
Minus 2, so it's, 6.
Okay.
The
Which
enologist
also
adds 2?
Yeah, it's 2. It's 1 because of the winery plus 2 because of the enologist.
Holy shit.
And then your other one isn't adding anything.
Dude, sweet.
That's a 6, not a 9. And Brett is getting
3, 4, 1, and that should be a
2, 3, 4,
5.
5, 6. It's a 4.
4. Alright. 2, 3, 4, and 1.
Brett is producing quite a bit of wine, but they are subpar wine.
They're not subpar. 7 is not subpar.
It can go up to 14. Oh, well, no, sorry, no, the 7s don't count. The ones he just produced.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, thank God, this is all dead. Now it is slightly cloudy. Yay!
Is it partly cloudy with a chance of
Okay, so now these go up. Brett, you are first.
Actually, I'm going to turn this one into a 7 instead.
Oh, okay.
Even in sucky weather, I made a 7. What'd you do?
did. I made 2 1s and a 4. I could have made a 7. I didn't want to put the Porto label on rain wine.
Coulda.
On rain wine?
What happened to us? We all became like egotistical. Oh yeah. What do you make?
I'm definitely, have you seen that meme with that guy that's like, it ain't much, but it's honest work?
Yeah, that's us.
That's me.
It ain't much, but it's honest
It's
work.
honest work.
I'm going to start by selling a couple of barrels.
Okay.
But from where?
But from where?
Well, I'm going to start with you because you're going to leave anyway. In fact, it might be both of you. So this is 5, 12.
Huh?
7 plus 5, 12.
Oh yes.
I've read. You only go up to 10.
Yep.
Well, that sucks. Why would I waste 12 wine? Well, yeah, I'm going to lose it anyway.
Yeah.
Unless I go down to export it instead.
Yeah, the only 12 available is right here though.
True.
But still,
12 points is 12 points.
you're right.
Plus a good shot at 6.
Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
It's not awful.
Correct.
So, all right.
So
3.
you're gonna export instead?
Well, this is...
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to make money anyway.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do it after.
I got you.
Maybe we'll do it
That's
after.
pretty cool.
Okay, so I can export that. All right, so what I can sell and make some actual money. So that's 7, and region 8 has nothing. So I can get 7 for that, which, damn, maybe I don't want to do this yet. Sorry.
You're good.
All right.
A lot going on. So the export action is there, if that's what you want to do.
That's strictly points.
Which is how you win.
Yeah.
But
I hate winning, though.
My
It's not my strategy.
my,
Okay, let's just get you out of here then.
My favorite is golf score. So
A low score? Well, you're losing in that regard, too.
so far.
So far. But I'm going to keep passing.
Where's my Meeseek so I can knock a few strokes off my game?
They did do it. But he was such a fucking loser, he couldn't do it until the very end. Because Jerry is a horribly written character. He's not horribly written, he's just...
He just sucks.
He just sucks in general.
He's a well-written asshole.
Shitty character. He's not an asshole, though. That's the problem. He's
See,
just
though,
he's just pathetic.
Which kind of... He's an asshole in his own right.
They all are.
Because he's not very nice, either.
Well, I mean, whenever you're the butt and being bullied, it's just like... You finally got fed up.
That one's a 7, but I could put it on a 6, right? Or does it have to
No,
be
I think it
exact
has
match?
to be the exact value.
That makes some sense.
So you'll get 7 points.
Yep.
Put you at 10.
And I'm going to export another one. What should it be?
Well, if you can get a 6, 8, or 9, that'll almost lock you down in that column.
Yep. And
Or you can do your 12 and get up here, which
Yeah.
would be...
No,
Yeah.
I got an 8.
And that will be 8 points, put you at 18. Oh no, he's ahead!
Haha, golf rule.
I don't want to play. Get out.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and sell something because I do need the money and I don't want to go next door to do it. What do I want to sell? 1, 3. That'll give me 12, which will give me 10.
Oh, 3, okay. Only get 1.
In the first phase, so I can still do something next time.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to wait.
Okay. Kat, your turn.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I've already decided on it.
Alright.
I'm gonna go up, give myself a nice
Another vineyard.
hot vineyard. Guess where it's coming from? You already fucking know. Give me one of those down, baby.
Going for Dow, eh?
Yep.
Do the cube.
Yep, you got it.
Yep.
Opening up another estate or adding it to the one you have?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. Do you have all the Dows? You do. you only have one. You have vineyard in Dow. It is. It is exactly that. Yeah. That's impressive. No one jumped on that.
I don't.
Why does it only have 3 cubes? I don't think you've spent any.
She spent one.
One? Okay.
Yeah. I think at one point. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
one. Yeah.
All right. Cool. That was a pretty good action. I'm gonna go there and spend 3 for a winery. And we are going to put that... we're going to put it here. So that will put a renown cube up there in Tres Os Montes, which I know I'm butchering every single name that exists there. Okay.
Guess you'll just have to go. Tell
All
me
right.
how to see it.
Boop. All right, so... Brett, your action.
Yep.
This is very much going, I think, a lot smoother.
Oh, yeah. Even for me. And yes, I realize. Okay. That's the worst thing.
Yeah, the Monopoly is interesting.
Don't look at my Monopoly. I mean, it's not really interesting.
Well, it is because if you can get, like, people that, if you constantly are putting renown in Dow, no one else can
I guess that's true.
can
Yeah.
spend it.
You guys just didn't like it for some reason. That's what you get for hating.
That's not, I like Dow.
Well,
I just
not
wanted to-
apparently enough to get
Nope,
it.
I wanted Porto, I wanted
Stop looking at me.
Doro.
You just give you 2 fair points.
There's just 2 fair points?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't care about fair points. I'm never going to get there. I'm never going to get anywhere close.
I just like her.
All right. So that one will be worth 4. And that's all it is. From region 3, so I can make it 5.
And that's all it
What are you doing? You haven't,
Selling.
Oh, you
Finally
okay?
actually
Yes,
to use
yes.
this.
Okay, so it'll be 5.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
if I'm adding it correctly.
There you go.
And it's a 5, sorry, red.
Red.
Yeah, why do I have this on the white side?
Because you're cheating. Well, yes,
Respect.
but okay.
I haven't moved
Oh
yet.
yeah, you haven't moved.
Another expert. What's this one looking for?
This one gives you money. That one lets you peak at the next year. Gives you a extra point for exporting, and
What
you
I
can
should have
another-
done before I did that. Yeah, life.
Well, you probably end up exporting a little bit more.
Me?
Maybe. Yeah.
I'm also looking at what they're aiming for.
3, 4, 5. Not bad.
But then again, I don't care because that's just gonna get me points that I'm never gonna get in second place.
You don't know that. I believe in you.
You can believe all you want.
You topped me in points.
Oh, those are points. I'm talking about points.
Oh, fair points. Yeah, what actually matters.
Listen, you're talking about the points, and I'm talking about the points.
I just want people to give me attention at the fair. I throw this huge fit when people walk by my booth without looking at it. Like they don't have to stop.
You tripping?
I throw a bottle of wine at them. Oh no!
It tastes good.
Hold the shatter bottle. You're gonna look at my fucking wine.
There's like always an EMT.
Lick it. Lick it. There's some on the glass.
I don't think I want to do anything, so I think I'll
Go there and buy a cellar.
buy something.
You gotta pay a point. You gotta pay a
Yep.
coin.
It costs 4 total, so I
Yeah.
get 1 back. And I'll put a
Use your
cellar,
which will put a renown cube.
5.
And 5 in Ribatejo. Alright. Alright, Kat. Your turn.
I'm gonna scooch on down there to the middle
Down the road.
to pass. But before I do that, I'm going to flip sell.
Ah, okay.
And let's
Before? Crap.
say I'm gonna sit.
Oh god, no, it matters.
I'm gonna sell this little guy right here.
So 6, 7, 8. It's an 8 wine. Give me a barrel. And that's going to go here. And then you have your 8 money. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. There you are. Alright, what were you? Oh, you can actually spend some renown to also get more money. You're waiting. Oh, waiting. Waiting. Okay, cool. So now it is my turn.
No, it's not.
You're right. It is. It's not my turn.
Stop trying to skip me and Brett. Let us go again.
Yeah, especially since I just realized I'm going to lose one of these instead of getting anything for it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're 7.
Damn it.
When I was saving because it's so valuable.
Yeah, well, you have another 7 following it, so
But
no real loss there, but it is a pretty significant
could
loss.
have
Yeah,
sold it or gotten points.
you're right.
Yep, it's huge.
You are correct.
Might as well give up now.
An employee stole that bottle of wine. That barrel of
If I go
wine.
there, that'd be 1, 2. I can't sell it. I can't even get one more. Wait, is there? Nope, can't do that. Yes. So I think I am actually gonna pass. Boop.
Just pass.
Yep. I can't do another press release because I've already done one.
To multiple press releases.
Okay. So now we go into maintenance, which there is your barrel back and your barrel,
7.
Hey.
and then then we go into produce. Boop. And then boop. And then boop. All right. So 1 or 2, 3, 4. Yay, because of decent weather. Thank you. And then 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I will use my Porto to make it a
And that is a +1, right?
10. Yes, it is a +1. Make it a 10, baby. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. And a 5. 5 white. This time I have more whites coming in. That should be a 1.
Okay, so I think I'm getting an 8 and then a 5.
Alright, so 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Here's an 8. And the other one, 2, 4, 5. Yep, you are correct there.
Frickin' sweet.
You only had enough money to hire one enologist. And then, like, thematically, the other guy, you're just like, this is our second vineyard. You got it?
Yep.
Alright.
It's my spare vineyard.
Just making sure.
The white wine one is the one that I just really like.
Okay. Second fair. Hell yeah. Okay, you are the only one who has not done a press release, so you will get to go first.
Yeah, I don't know if I really want. No, I saw that.
All right, so you're doing that one, which is 12.
Well, hang on. Let me be smart rather than just take the one that's going to get thrown out eventually. All right, so it needs to be 8, needs to be red, and 2, 5, 6, 9.
Yep.
That's a 6. So if I do that, it is absolutely qualified for all 3 of them.
Okay, so it's 12 for sure. What region? 6?
Yep.
All right, so there's none there, so it'll be 12,
Right.
which will put you at 17.
Plus, I can steal her thing to do 2 more, right?
You can, yep.
Or,
Or 17, you can discard it, and it's going to give you 2. And if you get rid of it, that increases, so you'll go up by 3. So you'll get you'll tie with Cat.
then I could do that.
It gets discarded though, so it'll go to the bottom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you want to do that, if you want to tie with Cat, otherwise,
Nah, I'll be 1 back. I was never going to get in second place anyway.
well, if you tie with her, you'll both get 4 points instead of
Well,
you
yeah.
getting 4 and her getting 8.
You could
Okay,
Look at how far ahead I am. Doesn't really matter.
true.
Right.
All right, where are you going?
Free guy.
Free person.
Obviously. Stealing people's shit is nice.
Okay. Alrighty. So
Borrowing.
we are now at that. So yeah, just to double check, you did your press release. I gave you that. Then we go into the fair. So I am still in first, so I'm gonna get 12 points. So that will put me at
Higher?
Yep, 29. Kat is gonna get 8 points, and you are gonna get 4. All right. So there's that. Then yeah, just the order of play. So it'll go like this.
Okay.
And then yep, by magnate.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So you will actually start.
Yep. 1 per barrel. 1 per barrel ever, or non-exported?
One per barrel that you have taken from the magnates. So
Okay.
you can get a max of 6 points with
Got
that
it.
one. That's 2 per magnate tile you have. Do you have a barrel? You do.
Of course I do. 2 per magnate, but a max. There is no max. Well, that's already going to be 8.
The limit does not exist. Yeah, that one's a good one.
Okay.
Honestly, they're all good.
Oh, I have to throw out a wine for it.
No. Just it's the barrel.
Oh,
Just
that's
the
right.
barrel for the purple ones.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. The wine for the blue ones.
This one.
You better fucking actually do that, because if not, I'm gonna be mad.
Is that what you were going for?
No, I'm just thinking it's a waste if you don't.
Well, I wouldn't grab it if I wasn't going to try and capitalize off of it.
Seems like a little slick goose move to me.
I only have 1 spot left to fill.
Yeah, but what if you can't do it? You know, you only have $1.
I can easily sell
I don't
next
think so.
turn.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, you're right. I can't.
I don't think you've ever been able to sell.
I've never sold in my
I
entire
don't
life.
think you have it in you to sell wine. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna buy that little barrel one. Yeah.
All right.
Where does the barrel that was?
It goes on it.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. Okay. So your go.
Those experts can come in handy, but I don't know if I want to give up wine for it. Even a 1. A 1's not going to get me anything, even if it ages well.
That's true.
All right, let me get 2 fair points.
Nice.
Not now, but
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna grab a 1. I'm gonna grab this one. Yes, because the other one I have is for a vineyard.
I pass.
Gonna pass. Brett, are you also gonna pass?
potentially.
I might. Yeah, I don't know. So we have one that lets you do an export action, which
Gain more points.
Yep, one lets you get a free person.
Oh no, that's just export action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gonna pass.
I'll pass.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this one, and I would like the guy that gives me a 5.
Yes, you would.
Okay, so boom, and then
Is there a reason those are in 2 stacks? Is there a
Just because it was too tall.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no difference.
Didn't figure, but making sure. You've got all these weird expansions,
You're right, I do.
too, and none of them are those.
I know. All right, so then everything flips over, which we've already done, and then boom, witch.
Last couple of turns.
Yep. It's slightly raining.
All right.
It's
That's my favorite kind of slightly weather.
I do like slight rain.
It's raining men.
It's raining.
Hallelujah, it's raining men.
It's
Amen.
Train.
Don't look at my shit.
I'm gonna look at your shit. I'm gonna borrow some of it, probably.
This is it, boys. This is the whole.
This is the whole shebang.
Oh, this is an export. This is sell.
Yes.
All right,
No.
that's different. That's all
It
the
is
money.
different.
Yeah. The difference is difference.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I don't know.
So I need money, so I probably will sell something. What do I think I'm going to sell? 4-1.
Who's got renown? Region 4. I got nothing. Of course, I have nothing. Sorry. 5. I got some of that. Okay, I'll do that. So that's 5.
What are you doing?
Selling.
Okay, we'll flip before you. Yeah, flip your tile. So we know that.
Yeah, I'm figuring it out. So that's 5.
And those 2 make it 7.
Yep. 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then barrel, please.
That was a white.
White 7. All right. Good deal.
Now I get to do something.
Yes, you do.
I guess I'll take 2 fair points.
You can't do both magnates.
You're right. You keep reminding me, and
I
it
do.
doesn't matter.
Because I'm not listening. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Oh my god, we haven't said that in a while.
I know, right?
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
I'm gonna buy an expert. What kind?
You do that!
I don't care about that.
Face.
I care about that.
Just buying the one.
Not necessarily. Depends on what's underneath it.
That one lets you take a barrel back.
From.
And yeah, I think either of them. A little double
That's interesting.
decker pooper check.
Double decker,
I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Yeah, retrieve one barrel from anywhere.
I think I may do that then.
Interesting. Okay.
And I can use that right away.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think there's any limit to using the people's abilities.
Well, I'll take the 2 money then,
Nice.
because there's no reason not to.
And for the record, if there is a
And I'll wait to see if I need a.
Special Tour 2016 version, you can only use one and only one face-up wine expert. In 2010, you can use as many.
Okay.
But we
Per turn.
Okay.
Okay.
But for the record, I have used multiple, so we can all if you want, you can use multiple to rectify that.
Well, until I need a barrel, I don't need it.
Okay.
So I can do that later.
All right. Cool.
So I'm done.
All right. Yeah, that was my bad. All right. So I'm gonna do an export action, and we are gonna do this 10, which will be that's gonna be 10, 11, 12. Or I can do. Yeah, we're actually going to do both of these. I'm going to do both. So it's going to be a 12 and a... Okay, yeah. It's going to be a 12 and it's going to be a 6. So those are there. The reason why it's a 12 is because he adds the value.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that was my magnate, and my actual action is going to be to go sell. So it's going to be 4, 5, and that is from region 6. Oh, by the way, I'm getting 12 points, and I'm getting 18 points total.
Oh.
So 8, so 37, so 49. This is a 12 after that.
I'm catching up, though.
All right.
Oh, watch out for me. I'm about to pass 15.
So
Day now.
4. Oh, so I'll move there. So 4, 5, and I think That is going to be. No, I'll sell 2 wines. So, yep, I'll sell. Ooh, I can only sell 1 because I only have one barrel.
We'll sell it.
Yeah, so it'll be a 5, and we'll just do the red. Okay. That was my turn. Cat.
That is my name. Let's go ahead and.
Can I do that? Will that be enough?
How about I go
And 1
here?
is a 4.
I'll spend.
Oh.
3.
And on my turn, I'll get an extra point.
Why are you still taking your turn?
I'm not. I'm just going back and using an expert. Get off my ass.
Let me take my turn on my turn and let it
Me
be my
moving
turn.
this
My
from here
turn.
to here does not affect you in any way.
It was my time, and you were still.
It's our time.
It's our time down here, and when it's our time down here, it's really just me, not you, getting an extra point. Anyway, I'm gonna sell some wine.
Okay.
When you like to know which one I want to sell.
No. I don't.
Let's sell this one.
Okay.
Probably should before he
So it's an
expires. Yep.
It's actually a 9.
8, 9. Let's use them all. Cashman.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
There's no 12.
Okay, let's just use the
sell.
10.
Okay, so give me a barrel.
Alright.
And then there's 10 money.
Here's a barrel.
It was a red.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no spot for 10. They didn't think I'd be this rich.
All right.
To the graveyard.
Is that all you're doing?
No. I'll also cash him in for 2 fair points.
Okay.
Okay, and then I
think that's it. All right. Boom. Last actions. Okay.
Until the last action.
Yeah. To the end of the game after the third fair, move the round marker to the circle. Current first player. Yep. Each player takes 1 more action. Neat.
I feel like I knew less the first time we played and did better.
Well, you didn't have many points throughout the game. You got all your points.
Endgame.
At endgame
yeah,
stuff.
But you helped me a lot with the endgame points.
I did.
But there was a lot of finagling that we were also kind of figuring out.
We certainly were, Catherine. We certainly were. Brett,
Yes,
will you go?
I will. I am going to do the
Oh.
cheat maneuver as you did earlier.
The cheat maneuver.
I'm going to take a barrel back.
All right.
Bam.
I'm going to take 2 of your guys.
Okay.
So I'm going to add 2 renown cubes
Okay.
to... What am I going to sell?
Yeah, I was like, what cheat maneuver? I forgot because I used multiples in 1 turn.
Seth had the cheat codes.
I did. This is
Man, I miss playing The Sims.
why
Because
no one misses playing The Sims.
It's people who have a severe lack of control in
Of
their
friends.
life, like playing The Sims.
Yeah.
Add them there. And then sell my one that is already valued 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, hold on. How are you
I don't want to
selling?
sell it.
How are you selling?
I'm not selling. I am exporting, aren't I?
I don't know. You haven't moved your person.
You're right. I took it back. I'm adding them there. I'm exporting.
So you're
So now
okay.
I'm moving there.
All right.
Now I'm exporting it.
Okay.
And I can make it a 12, which seems kind of pointless. So I can instead make it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can make it a 7, which I will do.
Oh, sorry. The wine value must be at least as high as the requested value.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So if you do a 12, you don't. It doesn't have to be a 12.
Yes, I can crowd you out of the 11, but I'll just go ahead and do 7 because that's cheaper.
Okay. 7 points. So you'll be at 29.
Uh-huh.
Neat. All right.
And that's it.
I have an ability to also go up in points when another player goes in points.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. I'm gonna have to go here.
Do you have one to
I
be able to go
do.
there?
I do. Yeah. Sorry. I was holding it in my.
Do you even have $1? It's that $1 I told you about earlier.
Okay, and I'm going to buy 2.
With what?
In my hand, cat. And actually, can I?
It's interesting how we're all competing business owners, but we can look at each other's money and resources.
Right.
And specialists.
Okay,
I
actually,
walked
sorry.
around with
trade
my-
Sorry, I
secrets.
lied. I lied. I'm not going there. I'm still paying the 1, but now I need to pay 1 to Cat.
Listen.
Okay.
First of all, thank you. Second, what are you
I'm
doing?
exchanging 1, 2.
That was
Okay.
chaotic. Oh my god. You probably just grabbed like 19
You're right. I
wines.
did. Look.
We'll go over the video later and see if you check
Yeah,
it
right. You don't
accidentally.
even watch my fucking
Low
videos.
quality.
I watch
check
your
this.
fucking ones. Hell, I record those.
Okay.
I
All
save
right.
'em.
So I'm gonna use.
I get the notifications for the videos.
Okay. So now I'm not gonna use the one that makes it cheaper. I'm gonna use the one that lets me buy one separate. So I'll be buying 2 wineries,
Wow.
and I'll be putting a renown
Do you know what I think of that?
in
move?
3. No.
It's fascinating.
Fascinating. 3, and then we will do this one. I gave up on my red wines. My red wines were shit. They were my starting vineyard. That was my earlier investment into the market. Then I got better. And Renow's gonna go in 1.
Well placed.
I know, right? Okay, Kat, your turn.
Couldn't have placed it better myself. I'm gonna look over there, see if I want anyone. I don't really care.
Take it back.
Let's see here.
And see, Kat, I did do it.
Thank you, because I would have been pretty mad. I just would have been insulted. I would have.
Well, he took the one I actually wanted.
I don't really care.
You're welcome.
All right, you son of a bitch.
Remember what I said? How I said it was going to play
Oh
these
yeah,
games
you're
from
gonna
now
get in
on?
everyone's way.
Yeah. I'm not going to try to win. I'm
Okay.
just going to make it harder for you guys to.
Let me buy
You want to bang up? You're 50-50.
2 farm workers. Keep them.
I don't want them. I want to pay for them to execute them to show how I run my
They're
vineyards
like,
in
thanks
Dow.
for giving us a jump.
Put their heads on a pike out front.
All right,
This
so
is what
now
happens to the people who don't stomp my
Yay,
grapes
produce.
correctly.
produce.
I'm not losing one this time.
We're not producing. We're.
Oh, this doesn't do production.
It's
dice.
maintenance,
That's right.
and now it's producing.
Yes.
Yay.
Yay, we maintained.
2, 3, -1, so it's gonna be a 2.
God damn
I know,
it.
right? Oh, everything ages.
Son of a
Okay.
batch.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hell yeah, -1. That's a 6, Daddy-o. A 6 white.
Well, fuck me. I'm getting
2,
a 6
4.
too.
2, 3, 4,
Bullshit.
5. That's a 4. I'm sucking ass. Sucking
I'm getting.
ass.
Hello, I'm getting 2 6s. Just give me 1. I've got 1 in the graveyard over here.
Oh, do you? You can't just follow the rules, can
No,
you? This is why you
what do
live
you
for-
mean the rule?
The rules are that they have to stay over here in the organized piles.
Or what?
It is in the rules. Oh, it's in the 2010 rules.
Yeah, so so I don't play by the 2010 rules. I didn't even know this game existed in 2010.
Brett has the hardest job because I have a shitty one and then 2 decent ones. He has 9 estates.
I know. Shit.
Okay, so
I know my brand and that is it. I'm not trying to
Right?
pretend to be barefoot and then pretend to also be
Pregnant?
yellowtail.
I mean, Brett's
Did you say pregnant?
I did.
Brett's strategy was okay. I'm gonna just throw a bunch of business ventures out there and maybe one of them will
Yeah.
stick.
Yeah. I'm
Shark
Johnny
Tank.
Grapeseed.
All right. So third fair. So in player order, Brett, you get to go first. At the fair. What?
Third fair. Third fair.
What wine are you presenting to the judges?
I don't know. What's a good one?
Or something.
don't
Something
know.
they like.
Something white.
White, 6 and 1379. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm only going to get barrels for them, but I guess I'll get magnates for those. Alright, so I've got a white 6 from region 8, or I've got a red. I'm not out of barrels in any of them, so I've got a red 6 from 3. Either way.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
There's no renown in any of my places, are there? Nope. There's
You know
not
what
much
would
renown
be-
left at all.
you know
Oh,
what
wait,
would be
3.
Great is if he made a game, pretty much like this,
Uh-huh.
but with baking, and it's essentially the Great British Bake Off, and the judges are Paul Hollywood and Mary Berry, and then I don't give a shit who the third one
One
is.
of the stupid hosts.
Actually, I'll do the white 8.
the white 8.
Yes.
And then the guy who
The
yells...
great white 8.
So you're getting 8. So they'll put you at 27.
Jeff Dunham.
And I can't do this now because it's not my turn.
Yes. Yeah.
I should have done it during my turn. Or I can't do this now?
No, you can't. No,
Okay.
because it's the fair.
Right. I should have done it during my turn. I completely forgot.
I don't.
That's
care.
fine.
You can gain 2
Oh, I
points.
care.
Okay.
Then that's all I'm going to do, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Oh wait. Which one?
Oh, I guess I'll take the 2 more points.
3.
Actually, that won't matter at all because you're going to go way ahead.
I see.
Probably $3.
Yeah. There's $3.
Because there's no expert that's going to help me move down the track that I don't care about.
Right.
But the money might actually be worth something.
Money is worth points. At
In
the end.
fact.
Okay. So now it's my turn.
This 5 is already 10.
My turn. I'm going to use one of mine's from Tres Os Montes at the very end. They were looking forward to. So it's going to be 5, 6, 7.
They were looking forward to it.
Yeah, because it gets +2 fair points. So it's going to be 7, and then it's going to spend 2
Oh, yeah,
to
yeah.
gain 9. And it's 5. I'm going to get 1 from here, and it's from region 1, so I'm going to get 1 here. But that's 9 points, so that'll put me at exactly 40. All right, Kat.
You can never go above 40.
I don't know.
No one will ever go that high.
All right, and I
It's
guess
actually, once you create a wine that good, you ascend to godly.
you send to the god of wine. All right, Kat. Which one are you doing?
All right. Okay, so they want a white wine. They want it to be above a 6. I have that.
Yeah.
Might as well give them my little
1, 3, 7, 9.
So it'll be a 10.
8, 9, 10. Yeah. Might as well give them that.
Oh, that's right. You don't care about regions.
32.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right, because he's like, fuck you, Bruno.
Oh, will that give me an extra point?
It will from 4?
Yeah.
Yep. Spending it doesn't matter.
I'll pass it along so
But-
I can abide by your rules.
Being not in third place is your
Here's my
only
eyes.
goal.
It's pretty good. What is this? Oh, I'm like,
It's my graveyard.
all right. So you got 10 points there. So which one do you want? You want the 3 personal, or you want the 3 more
I'll
points?
take the points.
All right, 36. All right. So we did all that. Now we go to the fair. So,
I thought we were... Jesus.
well, that was the press
I know,
release that we had to do
yeah.
for the fair. So I'm in first, so I'm going to get 15 points. Kat is in second. She's going to get 10 points. 24.
We did not share points at all for the
Nope.
fair. We
And then
did
you're
last
going to
time.
get 5 points. So 34. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And now, adjust the order of play. I will be first, then Brett, then Kat. All right, and then I get to pick one first. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to take this one. 3 points for each seller.
3 points for each seller?
Yep.
Because that one says 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
So therefore, that one's 2 points for each seller.
That's interesting. And this is for any kind of worker or just
Well,
solumers? Enologists. Which ain't bad for me, but...
I can't even see your enologist.
And this is per... Oh, just 1 per region.
Yeah, 1 per each wine in there.
Oh, I never...
Oh, for each wine.
Second.
I think I'm going to have a bunch left over. Wine.
Well, we're done producing.
Yeah, but I'm still going to have a bunch left over. We have one more move. to
One more
make.
action, yeah.
But I'm not going to lose very much of that, so that makes sense.
Look at that.
All right, Kat. You want any?
Yeah?
Okay, well, then take one.
Well, wait, maybe.
Well, you should probably... You have extra wine, unless you plan on exporting.
My barrels are my
They
in-game
still count.
haunts.
Oh, by the way, you never took your barrels
Oh, for your...
for
Oh,
completing.
shit.
So it was a... Yeah, okay.
Oh, damn, that changes it. Okay, that changes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you got lots.
It's just... You don't have to hoard those to get points for it. It's just ones you've taken, so you're going to get 4 points for it. So, yeah.
You can use them.
This one.
Okay.
'Cause I have...
Then comes back to me. I'll take the 1 point per. And And let's see. Okay.
I got a crappy wine, so I should probably just douse it and get something for it. Experts aren't going to do much good. Experts aren't worth money, are they?
They are not, unless there was a person, like a tile to let you.
But this is a free export action.
Yes.
Well, that seems worthwhile. Or likely to be worthwhile.
Did you get rid of a wine to take that?
Yes, I got one.
All right, neat. All right, Kat. You want another one?
I follow the rules I remember very well.
Do I want another one?
Another magnate?
No, I don't think so.
You don't want the one that gives you a point for each vineyard?
For each vineyard.
You have barrels.
So if these barrels right here are still going to
They
count?
still count, yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm just making
Well,
sure.
I've said it multiple times.
And I would like to reiterate.
Multiple times.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you can say it multiple times, I can reiterate it multiple times.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. In your head, they are trying. In your head.
I don't know why that made me think of.
Take something.
I ain't afraid of no sleep, but.
Okay. All right. So that.
Wait.
Oh well, I technically
one's smarter.
passed.
That one is smarter.
Which one? Oh, the one that lets you.
Cheap winery.
Yeah. All right. Oh wait, these don't flip at the end of the third fair. Okay, so this comes here. Cat. Or at the end of the third fair, move the round marker to the circle to the right, then starting with the current first player and following in the order of play. Each player takes one more action.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. So Brett. Oh no, I'm first player.
You're first.
Wow, I have no money. So I can't even sell if I wanted to.
Oh,
I think that happened to me last time too.
something similar.
Okay, so I'll have to pass. All right,
Did
Brett.
these all get refreshed?
No. Yeah. Otherwise,
They should have, but
no, not at the end of the third fair.
oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
So they didn't, for real?
Yeah, for real. No, I'm
Okay.
joking.
Well, you said
It wasn't that
no,
funny.
and then you said yeah.
To answer his
Gotcha.
question, yes, because this shows a flip, that shows a flip, and this one does not.
I was overzealous. I apologize.
You're good.
Yeah, I am. Well, I should use my expert to get $2 more while I still got money.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'd be able to do something then.
You're welcome. I guess selling is pretty much the only thing I can do.
Yeah.
And I guess selling something expensive is pretty much all I can do. That one's a 3. I got a 3. So that's 6 in region 3. Yep. So that's 5, 6, and that'll make it 7.
7 money.
7 red.
Okay. Nice.
You know, you don't have to patronize me, but it is fun.
No, no, it is nice. All right, Kat, your turn.
Final turn.
Yep.
I'll pay $1 to go down where Brett is, and I'll sell.
So, why are you selling instead of exporting?
Exporting gets you points.
So I don't really want to split the points with anyone.
Well, if you can get, well, one, these are immediate points when you place a barrel on there.
Yeah.
And then you also.
Oh yeah.
So these two are pretty much gone, but you can go for like the 8 or the 10 and try. Well, you can't outdo him in this one, but you can try and get 8 and 5 points. So you'll max out.
Well, you can export 2, so you could actually.
She
the
could
lead in
take
that
she could
column.
take this one from you for 10 points, or she can get an 8 and a 5 for 13. If she wanted to go that route. Because you have your 6 red or your 6 white over there gives you an 8, and then your other one and your other seller gives you an 8. So you can get 2 8s, and then you'll get 16 points immediately, plus the.
Yeah, let's do that.
Where you at? You're over here. You'll have to pay a coin to
Just one.
go
Yeah,
over there.
this
Yeah.
one. I'd like to bring it to myself, please. I
Oh, and 2 barrels.
don't know why I was about to give you the. I mean, I will still give you these, but
5, 6. Yeah. So
Right.
actually, no matter what you were doing, it was going to be 8s.
Yeah.
Both 8s.
Yeah. The 8 there, and then the 8 here.
Hey, you tied me. God damn it.
Well, I'm trying to think like if she could have gotten higher, but actually with the math, she just couldn't. So she's gonna get 16 points,
Yep.
which will be 40, and then yep. All right, and that's the final. Were these both 6s? Nice.
Countdown.
It's the final. All right, so end game points for money.
It's the final.
I don't get any points. That happened last time too. Okay, so how much money do you have, Kat? You have 12, so you're gonna get 7. Brett,
23.
Huh?
23.
23. You're gonna get 18.
Damn.
So 42, 52. Okay, then the total value of your wine, it's half the total value of your wine left in your cellars, so 12, so I'm gonna get 6. 71, you're gonna get, it's rounded down, so 2.
9. Sorry.
19?
No. 9 plus.
it's-
rounded down.
Yeah, so it'd be 18, so you'd get, but not 19 points, it's 19 total.
No. I mean, okay. I was adding them up by halves. So 9 plus the other 3 here. So that would be 12.
It's 6 plus 5, which is 11, plus 5, which is 16, plus a 3, which is 19.
No bonus for the aging.
Mm-mm.
Quality, strictly.
Yep.
Okay, sorry
So
about
it's
that.
19, 18, so
It is.
you'll get 9 points.
Okay.
So 61. All right, and then favorable over here, so that's going to be 14 for me, so 5, 85 there. Brett is going to get 12, so 373. You're both going to get 5, which puts 54, and then 78. And then Kat is going to get 8, so 62, and then I'm going to get 6. So 91. Oh shit. 91. And then the total value here. So I'm going to get, we'll do mine first. So I'm going to get 1 point for each one of my magnates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 99. So that's that one. 3 points for each cellar. So I'm going to get 6. So that'll put me at 5 or 105. And then 4 points for each complete thing. So another 8. So 13. Okay. Brett.
Yeah. 1 for each vineyard, I guess.
That one's not vineyard. That's wine.
Oh, then that's 4.
4. Okay. 82.
2 for each of these.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
16. So that'll be 898.
That's that.
All right, Kat.
Alright, so we'll start from the top. So I get a point for every vineyard. 4.
466.
2 points for every cellar.
Okay.
4 points.
70.
And then a point for every barrel, so 6.
No.
Except for the first 2.
Yes. So it's ones you take from your magnate. So there's 6, 2, 4. There's 6 total. So you got 4.
Oh, is there 6 total?
Yeah. You have 8 total barrels, but you start with 2. So you actually got 4 points for each one of those. So 74. And that's that. 113 to 98 to 74. And that makes me the best vineyard owner in Portugal. I execute you guys in the town square to show my dominance, and I actually make a special wine with your guys' blood.
That is actually how it works. I've seen it.
Yes, it's
awesome.
very...
Thinking of a different game?
No, it's this one.
Weird.
It's in the back. It says right here. It's a very cutthroat business.
You've never been in Walmart and you've read the back of a wine bottle and it said "Made with my victim."
You know how like the Coke bottles say share with like
Share
Devin
with a
or
friend.
Derek? Yeah, the wine bottles that I sell
Made
say
with.
made from
Made with
Brett.
Evan.
Made with Kat, made with Brett. But that was Vinhos, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Click the I to go to the discussion. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.